Hello everybody, how you feeling today? Welcome to creatingwebsite.org, where our mission is to teach you how to create a website. Have you ever wanted your website to look like those popular websites out there such as Uber, Apple? You wonder how they create these slideshows? You see how they have the slideshows going on? Well, today we want to show you how to go ahead and put one of these slideshows on your website. Just like they have here on domainpricecheap.com. We're going to try to walk you through the process. Okay, so let's go ahead. Hopefully you have your WordPress installed, and we're going to start from ground zero. This is how our website looks right now. We just set it up. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go to your plugins, and you're going to install what's called the Meta Slider. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. You're going to go to Add New, and you're going to click Meta Slider. Now, it's going to cost you about $19. That's it. But believe me, it is worth it. You could also use the free version of Meta Slider, but to get your slides looking nice, you're going to need to pay for them. Okay, so go ahead and hit install. And I would recommend you also, the theme that we're going to be using is called the Vantage theme. You could pay for that any price you want. The Vantage theme is free version, and then there's a paid version. But the cool thing about their paid version is they let you pay what you want. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So first of all, we're going to activate the Meta Slider plugin. Okay, now after you have activated your Meta Slider plugin, you want to go get a theme. So you're going to go to Appearance and Themes. And the themes that we want to get is called the Vantage theme. So you're going to hit Add New. And then you want to type here Vantage. See this theme here? You want to go ahead and install the Vantage theme. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Now, like I said, the Vantage theme has a free version. So we're going to hit activate. And it has a paid version. But the paid version is pay what you want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and activate the paid version. I already have paid for it, so I'm going to click here. If you haven't, you can choose to pay $10, $15, $20, $35, $50, or a custom amount. You could put even $1 here. It's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and activate my version because I already paid for it. And we're going to update the theme. Okay, now once our theme is done updating, we're going to need to install the Meta Slider Pro version. See how we have Meta Slider? Now, like I said, the Pro version is like $19. It's worth it. So let's go get that. So I'm going to go Pro. And then what they're going to do is they're going to send you a file. If you hit Go Pro, they're going to send you a file. Let me show you. Let me walk you through it. So where it says Find Out More, here you are, $19, $99, $39. Personal, developer, multi-site. So I would encourage you to get the $19 one. I'm also affiliate of Meta Slider, so if you want to use my link in the video or that I put in the video, you can, or if not, you can go straight to metaslider.com. It's up to you. But I would encourage you to get this slider here, the Pro version. When they're going to send you an email. Once you get the email, it's going to have your file in it that you need to upload to your plugins. So we're going to go to Plugins, and we're going to hit Add New, excuse me, and we're going to hit Upload Plugin. Excuse me. Now I'm going to browse to where I stored my file. Yours might be in a different location, but mine is here, Meta Slider Pro. So I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to go ahead and install Meta Slider Pro. Okay, once it's done installing, we're going to hit Activate Plugin. All right, so now you have your theme, which is your Vantage theme. So let's go ahead and take a look at how our site looks now. Okay, we're going to hit here. Now let's type in Make a Website Tutorials because that's the site we're working on right now. And I'm going to show you how it looks now that we've updated it to the Vantage theme. So there you go. That's the Vantage theme. Okay, now if you go back to our site, we've installed the plugin. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this, and we're going to work on our dashboard here, and we're going to update this site here. Remember how it first looked when we first started? It just said hello world. So now just by adding the Vantage theme, it's already made our site look like this. Okay, so now what we want to do, remember, we want to get these slideshows on our website that look like this. That's our goal, right? We have the apples. They have their little slideshow going on. So that's going to be our goal. So let's go back to our site. This is how our site looks now. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to your Vantage theme. So you go to Appearance and you go to Theme Settings. Okay, and you want to go to Home. I'm sorry, not Home. You want to go to, where are we at? I'm sorry, you want to go to Home Page. So let's do it again. So you want to go to Appearance and Home Page. Sorry about that. Then you want to install Page Builder. So go ahead and click that. Activate plugin, yes. Okay, so now you have your Vantage theme, okay, and you have your Meta Slider Pro. So now let's get to work. Okay, what you want to do now is you want to create a slideshow. So we're going to go to Meta Slider Pro, okay, and we're going to create our first slideshow. So you're going to hit the plus button, and we're going to call this Cool Slides. Let's call it that. Cool Sliders. Now you want to go to Add Slide, and you want to make sure you hit Layer Slide. Now if you don't have the Pro version, you're not going to have a Layer Slide option available. That's why I recommend you to get the Pro version. Okay? So you hit Layer Slide, and you hit Select Files. Now what you want to do here is you're going to tell it what file you want to be as your image. Let me show you. So I'm going to go get me a picture here. I'm going to get this wrapper, and then I'm going to get this lady playing the guitar, and then I'm going to get this picture here, and I'm going to hit open. So I'm going to upload these files. Okay? And these are going to be my 3 images in my slideshow that are going to be sliding back and forth. So we have the young lady playing the guitar, we're going to have a rapper rapping, and then we're going to have another image. Okay, so we'll wait till they're done uploading. Okay, once your files are done uploading, you're going to hit Add to Slider. Okay, so now you're going to launch your layer editor. Now here's the important thing. Oh, I think I did something wrong here. Let me show you one more time. I really apologize. What you want to do is you want to add them one at a time. So you go to Add Slide. Here's one image. You're going to add that. Okay, boom. So I already added it twice. Let me delete that. Then you're going to go back to Add Slide, add your other image, hit Add to Slider. Okay, then you're going to go back to Add Slide. Make sure they're always selected on Layer Slide. Click your image and then hit Add to Slider. Okay, there you go. Now you have your 3 images. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, if not, you could always email me. I'll help you out. Okay, here we go. Now that you have, and I'll put my email in the video. Now that you have your 3 images, okay, we're going to go ahead and select Launch Layer Editor. Okay, now see how it doesn't fit in your box? You want to change that because your image sizes, let me show you what I mean. Your image size is a certain size. See this right here? I'm going to click Properties. This is going to show me the size, and you hit Details. So to find out the dimensions of your image, you right click of any image, you right click, hit Properties, and you hit Details. Now if you notice here, this image is 1080 by 475, but our slideshow was 700 by 300. So that's why it's not fitting in the box. So what we need to do is we need to change these numbers to fit the numbers of our image. So once again, Properties, Details, 1080 by 475. So let's go ahead and change this to 1080 to 475. And we're going to hit Save. Okay? Now your images should fit in your box. So let's go ahead and hit Save. and we're going to see. Let me see. I think it takes a little time to propagate. So let me go ahead and get out of here, and then we'll go back to our Meta Slider Pro, and everything should be good. There we go. Now your images fit. See how perfectly they fit in there? So we click this image, fits perfect in your box. You click this image, it fits perfect in your box. Okay, so now what you want to do, you're almost there. You almost, remember our goal was to do this, right? Get our images to look like this, Uber, Apple. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're almost there. Right now our website is looking like this. We're not there yet, okay? But we'll get there. Now what you want to do is you have your images and you're ready to roll. But before you do that, let's go ahead and make some changes to our theme. So you want to go to Theme Settings, okay? And you want to change this slider to your slider, where the one you made called Cool Sliders. Go ahead and change that and hit Save Settings, okay? Another setting you want to change is you want to go to where it says Home Page, and you want to activate this. Okay? Okay, now let's refresh our website and see how we're looking. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so now we have our slides in there, slideshow that we created, right? It's coming along. But we're going to make it stretch across the page. See how there's a stretching across the page? And you scroll down, you got their website. Scroll down, you got the website. We're going to show you how to do that. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to go to your Meta Slider Pro, and you want to go to Advanced Settings, and you want to go down here where it says Center Align, and you want to go where it says Random, and you want to click where it says Stretch. Now the reason we're going to do random, I'm going to show you something here. It's going to be pretty cool. All right, so go ahead and hit Save. Okay, now we're going to refresh our website. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to make it look like it's not a slideshow. We're going to take away these arrows. And the reason you hit random is that way when they come to your website, they won't get the same picture all the time. It'll pick random pictures. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of the arrows. So we're going to take those out. Hit Save, and let's hit Refresh. Now you have no arrows. But still, we haven't got it stretched across yet. That's what we're going to work on. Okay, now remember I told you, select Stretch, 100%, right? Now what you want to do is you want to go to your Theme Settings. And you want to see where it says Stretch? You want to click that. Then you hit Save Settings. Then you want to hit Refresh. Just hit Refresh. Let's see here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. See where it says Layout? You got to click that. You don't want to do box. You want to do full width. Then you hit Save Settings. Now we should have a full width layout of our website. There you go. There's your slideshow. But look how it looks a little weird, huh? So you want to go back, and you want to undo the stretch one. I think I led you wrong on that. So go ahead and undo that. Then we're going to hit Refresh. And now you're good. Now you got your whole picture up there. You're starting to look like an Apple and an Uber website. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Let me show you. See? It's almost the same thing. Look at that. Okay. All right, let me see what else I could show you. So remember, you got to undo that stretch. I misled you on that one. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to add some links to our pictures. What do I mean by that? Okay, we're going to put here Learn More. So that way they could, if they want to view our step-by-step tutorial, all they got to do is click Learn More. So let's hit New Layer, and we're going to type in Learn More. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bold it. We're going to bold it. We're going to choose our font. Let's choose Tahoma, and let's make it 30. And we're going to stretch it out. Okay, stretch it out. Let's slide it down and put it in this box. Now I designed this picture in Photoshop, and I put this box here because I knew I was going to put a Learn More there. Okay. Now to get rid of this background, you go over here and slide it over and make it transparent. That way it fits right into your box. to put a hyperlink. Now the hyperlink we're going to do is we're going to hyperlink them to this YouTube video that teaches you how to make a website for your band. Okay, so I'm going to get this URL and I'm going to copy it. So we're going to put that out the way, and then I'm going to highlight learn more, go to the hyperlink here, and I'm going to paste the hyperlink in the box there, and then I'm going to hit OK. Then I'm going to hit save, then I'm going to hit close, and I'm going to hit save here. Now I'm going to go to our website, and I'm going to hit refresh. Okay, and we're going to try to go to our next slider, next slide. Boom. And then I think it's this one that we put the link on. Let me check. Let me hit refresh. For some reason it didn't register. So let me go check and see what the challenge is. Let's see here. Okay, that's not the slide. Learn more. Okay, let's make it white. I think it's there, but we just can't see it. I'm going to make it white. There we go. Hit save. Hit close. Then you hit save again. Now we're going to refresh our page. And there it is. So if they want to learn more, they click learn more. And it's going to take them straight to the YouTube video. Now you could take them to any page you want, whatever picture you may have. Pretty cool, huh? Let me do one on this. See how this slide is here? And this is here. If you notice, they have 3 lines. Your ride on demand, transportation in minutes with Uber app, and sign up. You don't want to put too much writing because there's a reason why these sites only put 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. See that? Because they spend millions of dollars on advertisement, so I would just stick to what they're doing and don't put all kinds of writing. Try to do 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. This one has 4 or 5, a little bit, but I would try to stick to 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one that has 3. So we go here, and we're going to type in new layer, and we're going to put, let's put step-by-step tutorial. Real simple. Not complicated, not too much writing. Okay, then we're going to bold it. We're going to use our font, which is Tahoma. And we're going to make it, let's make it, what, 30? And we'll spread it out. So there you go. Step-by-step tutorial. Let's put that there. And we're going to get rid of the background so it's transparent. Slide it to the left. All right? And then we're going to make another line. Make your own website. Okay, slide that over. And we're going to bold this one, but let's make it 24 instead of 30, so it'll be smaller than our headline. Okay? And you come down here, and you put that there. Once again, we want to clear the background. So you're going to slide it to the left and go like that. Now, what we want to do, see how they have 1, 2, 3? Let's put a little box. I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's spread it out because they made theirs kind of big, so let's follow that example. Okay? Boom. There you go. Step-by-step tutorial. Make your own website. And then since that one's bigger, let's go ahead and make this one a little bigger. All right, boom. There you go. And let's bring it up a little bit right there. Okay? Now we're going to put a box. So you want a new layer. Okay? And we're going to put learn more. Or learn how. How about that? And we're going to bold it. And we're going to put Tahoma as the font. And we're going to put 24. Or let's put 30. Go ahead and grab it. Slide it down. Put it over. And we want our box to be blue. So now you want to keep your color. Instead of making it transparent, you want to make it dark. And you want to go to blue. So you want to pick a blue that you think looks good. Hit choose. Let me see what color they have. They have a light blue. So let's go ahead and choose a light blue. So we're going to slide it to the left a little bit. Choose. You know, you mess around with it until you get the color you want. I kind of like that. Let's make it a little darker. Okay, there we go. Boom. So then you hit save. And we're going to put it in the center because they have theirs in the center. Just stick with what works. So they have it on the left, so let's put ours on the left too. Okay? Let's go back here. Boom. Now remember to highlight it, click on it, hit hyperlink, and we're going to put the link to our YouTube video or whatever page you have, whatever it may be. Then you hit save. Okay, and let's make sure it's white. So we're going to highlight it and choose the text color white. Okay, then you're going to hit save, and then you're going to hit close. But let me show you something that's cool that you could do with Meta Slider that I like to do. I'm going to add some effects. So after 0.5 seconds or 0.8 seconds, we're going to make it wiggle. And then after, let's see, 2.2 seconds, we're going to make it flash. So this is going to wiggle and flash. That's pretty cool. So let's save that. Hit close. Now all this is made possible through that Meta Slider Pro. I'm telling you, it's worth the $19. Let's go ahead and hit save. Let's go back to our basic website. Check out our slider. There you got it. Look at that. Step-by-step tutorial. Now it's flashing. Make your own website. When you click it, it takes you to your YouTube video. Pretty cool, huh? So there you go. You got a website that's looking like. Now let's get rid of this. This is extra credit for you, okay? I'm going to show you how to get rid of this banner so it goes real smooth. There's not a lot of space at the top. Let me show you how to do that. You want to go to Appearance, Customize. Once again, this is your Vantage theme and your Meta Slider Pro. That's all we had. And then, of course, you got WordPress. So you want to go to Site Identity, take out that, and you want to take this out. You could leave it, but I'm just going to show you real quick how to take it out. Because if you leave Site Title, it's not good. It's going to be showing at the top here. See that? But you can leave your tagline, which helps you in search engines. So let's, for the sake of the tutorial, I'll go ahead and leave it. So learn how to make a website. Okay? I'm just going to leave it for the sake of the tutorial because that's what's going to show up here. All right? So it's actually pretty good to leave it. All right, let's go ahead and get out of that. Now you want to get rid of that this thing here. Now that you got your writings gone, we're going to get rid of this space. I'm going to show you how to do that. Appearance, and you want to go to Theme Settings. I'm sorry, not Theme Settings. You want to go to Customize, and you want to go to where it says Theme Design, and then you want to go to General. Then you want to make this 0. It's going to make it go all the way to the top. See that? So that's your spacing. If you hit 20 or 12, it gives you 12 pixels. If you hit 45, it gives you 45 pixels. But we want to hit 0 because we want it to go straight to the top of our website to our menu. Okay? Now, when you hit refresh, it's going to take you straight to the top. Pretty cool, huh? Now your website is looking like this one. And kind of like this one. That's pretty cool, huh? Now, if you want the arrows like they have, you could put those. I'll show you how to put those back. I just like it kind of like without the arrows because every time you hit the website, it gives you a different picture and it looks pretty cool. You know, boom. It's pretty cool. And of course, I showed you how to add something here. Let's add one more. I'll give you some more extra credit here. Let's add one more on the guitar player. How do we do it? Let's see if you remember. Meta Slider Pro, Launch Layer Editor, New Layer. And we're going to put, let me see. Let's change this one up. Let's put Make a Band Website. Okay. And then what do? We're going to highlight it. And we're going to bold it. And we're going to choose our font. I'm walking you through it again. Tahoma. And let's go 38 size. And we're going to spread it out. Make a band website. I'm going to slide it down here. Boom. Okay. And we're going to get rid of the back. So let's go make that transparent. Boom. Make a band website. And we're going to put another one. We're going to put here step-by-step tutorial. Real simple. 3 lines. Not a lot of writing. Too much on the eyes. Step-by-step tutorial. Let's bold it. Let's go to Homa. And let's go 30. Okay. And let's go ahead and make the background transparent. Okay. Maybe I'll unbolt this one so it'll stand out a little bit. Okay. Step-by-step tutorial. And then we're going to make a box that says click here. Or we could, yeah, let's put click here. Because the other one has learn now, so let's change it up a little bit. So click here. You want to bold it. Choose your font. Let's do Tahoma. Let's make this 30. Slide it to the right. Slide that down. Make your box. Let's make this one orange. Kind of go with the colors on the image. Nice. Okay. And remember, you right click, hyperlink, put the address to the URL of where you want to take them to. Hit OK. Hit save. Make sure it's white. Your font color is white, because once you select that as a hyperlink, it's going to change the color. So you got to change it back to white. Hit save. And if you want to do some cool stuff like animation, you click animate. You want to wait 0.7 seconds, and you want to tell it to swing or whatever. Then you go and wait another 1.7 seconds, and you tell it to flash. Then you hit save, and you hit close. Go ahead and hit save. Now let's go to our website, hit refresh. Let's see what we got now. Oh, cool. Look at that. Flashing. That's pretty cool, huh? If they visit our website, refresh it. It's on random image. So it's just going to pick any random image from your slideshow. So as we keep refreshing it, it's going to keep picking random images. Learn more. That's pretty cool, huh? So every time someone visits your website, they can get a different image. Now, if you don't want them to have a different image every time they click, you just take off the random. Just take that off. Okay? But I like the random. Okay? And you could do hover pause. That means if they're hovering over your picture, your website, your slideshow will stop. If they move the mouse from over your picture, then your slideshow will continue. Okay? Pretty cool, huh? Well, we hope this tutorial has helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos. You could also visit our website, creatingwebsite.org, or you could visit our YouTube channel, and we got all kinds of tutorials to teach you step by step on how to create a website from scratch. All right, we hope this has helped you out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.